Watching what's going on inside the courthouse, but our Carson Chambers is live outside the courthouse, and she kind of has her finger on the pulse of the emotion going on there. Good afternoon, Carson.
Good afternoon, Linda. You know, the jury came dressed up today. They had their suits and ties on. They had their blazers, a little bit more dressed up than usual. So we all suspected they may be coming back with a verdict today. 10 hours, 44 minutes worth of deliberations. Not guilty on first-degree murder, not guilty on aggravated child abuse, and not guilty on aggravated manslaughter of a child. I tell you, people's mouths are hanging open here. A very big crowd of people collected as word of the verdict got out. They all started to collect in front of the courthouse. I would say within 20 minutes, we had about 100, 150 people all waiting for this verdict. Jeff Ashton, state prosecutor, came in. He was met by cheering. People gave him high fives as he came into the courthouse today. Jose Baez showed up shortly after that. He had on a pair of sunglasses. He was calm. He was cool. He was collected. Both of them went up to the courtroom. We watched George and Cindy come in down the hallway there on floor number 23. They were sort of comforting each other, holding each other's hands, and you know, they just didn't know how this was going to come out. And as everyone sat down in the courtroom, we saw a bunch of key players, including lead investigator Yuri Melich. We saw people that testified for the state, including CSI investigator Gerardo Bloise. As that verdict was read for those 7 counts, you watched Casey Anthony tear up and start to cry. But as we watched the crowd outside, people, as the verdict was read, you know, they had mixed feelings about it. A lot of these people are coming down the sidewalk. You're hearing people on their phones. They're calling their friends, their families, their loved ones to say that they were here when this verdict was read. Some of them very angry. Some of them say they saw this coming, that the state just did not prove their case. Again, this verdict came in about 1:27 this afternoon. It was read about 2:15. Not guilty on those 3 big counts. They did find her guilty of lying to investigators, and they did set sentencing, I believe, for Thursday at 9 a.m. Back to you.